Hello, friends! It's Thursday! Tomorrow's Friday! I don't know about any of the rest of you, but this has been the longest week ever. Like, it should have been Friday 3 days ago. That's how long it's been. So, I wanted to do a little review of the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I had such high hopes for this foundation because I heard so many good things about it. But, well, we'll get into that. Anyhow, you might be like, it kind of looks like you have makeup on one half of your face, but not on the other. You're right. I only have makeup on half of my face. This is my regular makeup that I wore today. And I took all the makeup off on this side of my face so I could show you side by side the Urban Decay with my regular makeup. Anyway, I have a sample from Sephora because I did not want to commit until I could figure out if I like the foundation or not. So I don't have the actual bottle. I have a little sample. They give it to you in a little bag. First thing is, the girl did not match me right. You work at Sephora. I have some reasonable expectation that you should be able to match me with foundation. I know your lighting like stinks, but no. So the foundation color is a little off, but I did try to wear it. I actually wore it a few times. But yeah, let's just get into this. After I washed off the makeup on this side of my face, I did use a little moisturizer and a little primer. So just what I would do to this side, I've done to the other side. So get into this. I have the brush I'll be using is from Sephora. It's the Pro Slanted Buffing Detail Brush, number 89. So it is a Sephora brand brush. Okay, so I saw this cool little trick the other day. This is kind of hard. So getting your fingers in all the foundation. Just dot it on with the end of the brush. Kind of like I'm painting pottery. I'm doing silly dots. For all of those out there who have painted pottery with me or know about my pottery deal, we use the end of the brush. We put paint on it and we call it a silly dot. Because people think, oh my gosh, she painted every one of those dots on there by hand. And you're like, yeah, definitely. Totally. No. Okay, so I probably should do this in the mirror, not in the camera. The reason I had such high hopes for this foundation is because it is a medium to full coverage foundation. And I heard lots of mixed reviews, so of course I had to check it out myself. And I will tell you that this foundation will hide things that you didn't even know you had. Definitely. It will hide things you didn't know you had. It will hide things from 5 years ago. It'll hide dead bodies. Okay, I might be exaggerating there, but you get the drift. It's amazing. But yes, I use a brush for my foundation. I am not real good with the Beauty Blender. Actually, I kind of stink at a Beauty Blender. So there you have it. Anyway, I love the coverage of the foundation. Lord have mercy. Okay, granted, this is not my shade. Again, Sephora girl, you could have helped me out. You could have done me a solid. But this is just initially getting on, and I swear it has amazing coverage. Like, it's just amazing. Although I look like an Oompa Loompa right now. Let me do a little swatch on my hand, and I will be able to show you the problem with this foundation. So here's my hand, nothing on it, nothing fancy. Okay. There's the foundation. Put it on. We're going to wait a couple minutes and I will show you what happens. So I love the coverage of the foundation. Love it. Like, it is amazing. They did a solid there. I mean, they did a good job. But it oxidizes. And not only does it oxidize, like, I'm used to that happening, you know, a shade, half a shade. You can kind of tell on my face. I wish I had better lighting. I mean, clearly this is not my shade, but it started out a whole lot lighter, and you can see how much darker it is now. It oxidizes, and it oxidizes like at least 1 or 2 or more shades, and it turns orange. Orange, like a Cheeto or an Oompa Loompa or a Rust Bucket or a really, really bad spray tan. Yeah. When I went back to Sephora to like actually get shade matched, I went to the bigger Sephora at the mall. We do have a standalone Sephora in the JCPenney that's not too far from my house. That's where they gave me the foundation the first time. When I went back to the big Sephora, the big mothership, to get shade matched, I asked the girl about it. I was like, oh, I really like the foundation. And she was like, probably not going to be able to get it in your shade because it oxidizes so bad. And it oxidizes orange. And my skin tone, I have a neutral skin tone. So, yeah. That's what we have. I love, like I said, I love the coverage. Like, the coverage is amazing. It hides stuff that, like, the texture, like a lot of the texture, and, like, well, those are never going to be hidden till I get some plastic surgery. If you want to donate to the GoFundMe, I'm all over that. Yeah, like, a lot of things I don't want people to see, it hides, but Oompa Loompa girl, I mean, for reals, you see the edges of that, the margins of it, that's what happens every single time you wear it. It turns orange. And there are no other shade matches. Like, I think even if I went with one of the lightest shades, the shades go like even numbers, and then 0.25 is neutral, and then I think the 0.5 is golden. I think maybe the 00 is pink. One of the, either way, it's like pink, golden, and neutral. But the 2.5s are the neutrals, and there are very few. And the girl gave me a 0.5. I really don't think she knew what she was doing. She also draws her lips in like, oh, no. I just want to like fix it. Honey, you could be really like, let's fix like, no. Like, I understand you want to like make your lips appear bigger, but this is like really bad. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, it's very difficult to see because I don't have like a ring light. I'll have a good setup here, but you can see how much like darker my face looks. It looks like I rolled in Cheetos today, or maybe Doritos, and I certainly swear that I have not. Yeah, look at that. I have such high hopes. Like, I love the foundation. I love the formula. I love that it hides everything, but I cannot go through life looking like a Cheeto or a Dorito or somebody with a really bad spray tan. So, sadly, I just know that this is not going to work out for me. Let's have a moment of silence. Okay, I'm done with that. Yeah. Sorry for like all the movement here. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to save it. I don't even think with the color corrector to lighten it up, even if I got a lighter shade, I don't think there's any way to correct all of the orange that goes on. So I'm not sure. Somebody from Urban Decay can tell me why it oxidizes so orange. I would love to know, or how to fix that or correct it. Because let me tell you, this is amazing foundation if you have the right skin tone. Clearly, I don't. So that's my honest review. I'm not paid, compensated by anyone to give these reviews. It's just my opinion. If you have any other questions, let me know down below. And yeah, maybe we'll do some other foundation reviews. I do have some foundation from The Ordinary that I've talked about. I have a few colors because I couldn't really get the exact shade match online because that's really hard. A shade match that was done in the store in Sephora at the big Sephora, the big mothership, matched me as a neutral in the Color FX Power Play foundation. I'm an N25, so I'm like a light to medium neutral. So like, see this against this is what's on this side of my face. Also, one of my favorites, this is right, is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro, and I'm a natural 11, so that's all again a neutral. These are pretty close. The Bare Minerals might be a little bit darker, but not much. Yeah. So, if you want to know anything about the Urban Decay All Nighter, it's great. If somebody can tell me how to keep it from oxidizing so orange, please let me know down below. Yeah, if you want to take another peek for a minute. Yeah, look at the margins on that. It's like Oompa Loompa orange. So anyway, just want to share those thoughts with you today. I'm going to get the rest of my face wash off and maybe get my dinner started. Can't wait till tomorrow because it's Friday. And in my house, that means it's a Law and Order marathon after work. Yeah, so I get to come home, get my face off, and I also am getting my eyebrows done tomorrow. I hope I don't see Karen. So after that, I will come home, get all my makeup off. I was in Walmart the other day. They had a ton of face masks, and they were $1. So I picked up a few for Face Mask Friday. So excited. Yeah, so tomorrow afternoon will be Law and Order and Face Mask Friday. Can't wait. Because I missed Law and Order last week because I was gatsied. So yeah, we can return to our regular scheduled program and get all this off my face because I'll look like a freak. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. And let me know if you'd like to see another foundation demo. Or maybe a get ready with me. Or maybe get unready with me. I'll show you what I do each day to, once I take my makeup off, like what my skincare routine is. Been great talking to all of you. Have a great day. Be blessed. Peace out. Bye.